Today's story is a shocking one. So this lady goes by the name Onyinye. She's from Nigeria and she happens to be a university student. But then one day, Onyinye received a message from this guy on Twitter. Now in the message, the guy whose name is OC revealed to Onyinye that he's a US Marine and a single dad. He further told her that he had been following her for some time now and that he is really attracted to her and would love to know her more and if possible, date for marriage. Onyinye, being a kind-hearted lady, decided to give OC the benefit of the doubt. After all, she was single and who knows, OC might be her destined soulmate. And so, this was how they began talking, or should I say, entered the talking stage. Now while they were still trying to get to know each other, Onyinye noticed something fishy about OC when she went through his following list. You know, someone who claims to be a US Marine, at least you ought to be followed by one American account. It could be friends, family, or even your fellow Marines. However, none was following OC. In fact, both his following and followed list were all Nigerian-owned pages. After discovering this, Onyinye asked OC why his account was that way, or is he lying to her? However, OC brushed it all away by saying she was just overthinking the whole thing and that he not following or being followed by Americans was just a personal choice. And for some reasons, Onyinye believed him and even apologized for doubting his authenticity. Later on, the two of them officially began dating. OC would send long, beautiful, sweet messages to Onyinye, text her regularly and tell her how everything was going at work. And you know, for a while everything seemed to be going well for them until Onyinye's birthday arrived. Now on this day, OC wished Onyinye a happy birthday and then told her he got her gifts, which included a laptop, Jordan, a Polaroid camera, a diamond necklace, a blue iPhone 15 Pro Max, a coffee mug and so many other things, and that he has already sent it via a shipping company and that she would soon receive a message from the shipping company in charge of it to come pick up the product. However, she would be the one to pay the delivery fee to them. Onyinye, on receiving this message, was beyond happy. She had finally gotten an intentional man who actually knows how to treat a lady right on her birthday. Few days later, she received an email from the shipping company telling her that they have the package and that they would be delivering it to her as soon as she paid for the shipping fee, which was 15,000 naira. They forwarded the account number to Onyinye and you know, after making other inquiries from them, she paid the 15,000 naira shipping fee, and that's where problem arose. Now after paying the shipping fee, the shipping company began postponing the date for delivery. They postponed it over and over again, and from there they reduced the speed at which they used to reply to Onyinye's message. Whenever Onyinye spoke to OC about it, he would make excuses for them that they would soon deliver it, blah blah blah, but still they didn't deliver anything to Onyinye. And because of this whole delivery problem, it caused an issue between OC and Onyinye, and this issue led them to split up. Now a few days after splitting up, another guy called Odalo messaged Onyinye. He sent his photos to her, and just like OC, he told her he wanted to be friends with her, and so she and Odalo started speaking. But you see, while speaking, Onyinye was still missing OC. She wasn't really happy with the way things ended between them. I mean, this is someone she has even told her mom about, and now all of a sudden they are no longer together. So one day, while Onyinye was reminiscing on the good chat she had with OC, she decided to search his name on Twitter, and that's when she found something shocking. 5 days ago, a Twitter influencer had called OC out for love bombing ladies and scamming them of their hard-earned money. The influencer revealed that OC had been doing this for a while now, and he has scammed nothing less than 10 ladies using this format. It was at this point that it dawned on Onyinye that the person she has been talking to this whole time was a scammer. Now after discovering this, Onyinye was heartbroken. She told her new talking stage, which is Odalo, about the whole thing and that she was going to expose OC to the world and also his fake shipping company. She also messaged OC under his fake Twitter account and told him the same thing, that she was going to expose him. But to Onyinye's surprise, after telling Odalo what she was about to do, Odalo was trying to convince her not to post anything, that she should leave everything to the hands of God. OC, on the other hand, was threatening her. However, both Odalo and OC couldn't convince Onyinye. She was already heartbroken, she felt her heart has been toyed with, and she was going to expose OC no matter what. Now in an attempt to get more evidence, Onyinye decided to search the account number the delivery company sent to her because she wanted to expose both OC and the delivery company. But to her surprise, surprise, after searching the account number on Twitter, she didn't find any delivery company attached to the account number. Instead, she found out that that account number belonged to her new talking stage, aka Odalu, and multiple ladies had called him out previously as well for love bombing them and scamming them, just like Osi. After putting 1 and 2 together, that was when Onyinye realized what has been going on this whole time. It turns out that Osi, Odalu, and the delivery company are one and the same person, which is this same guy, Odalu. After collecting the 15k delivery fee from Onyinye using the Osi account and then they parted ways, he brought out a second account, that is the Odalu account, so as to continue scamming Onyinye from where he stopped with his Osi account. He is not an American Marine like he claimed. The gifts he claimed to have sent were a lie. The delivery company was a facade and he was the one running the whole thing. Everything was planned and well executed by this Odalu guy who is apparently a Nigerian man that stays in Benin. So after discovering all this thing, Onyinye blew the whistle on everything, and that's why I'm telling you guys the story right now. So ladies, if you receive a message from a guy that looks like this or has a bank account with this name, run for your dear lives, cause he is a notorious scammer. I'm very sure that his victims is nothing below 100 ladies, cause his targets are mostly ladies. I don't know how he does it, but he somehow knows the way to talk to ladies and then they would actually bring out money and give to him. Follow me for more crazy stories. I'm Kilev and I've uncovered this case.